Okay, this video is going to teach you about adding and subtracting with number lines for word problems. This video is going to be, well, this topic, I guess, is going to be in two different parts. The first one is going to be the setup for the interactive piece because it's a little bit more complex, and then the second part is actually going to be solving them. So once you finish with this part, you want to make sure you go ahead and do part two as well. What you're going to be given today is a sheet that looks like this. If you remember, you're supposed to always cut on the dotted line, so you want to start and cut all the way around the sheet. I would cut the edges off first. Okay. So you're going to cut all of the edges, and then you're going to go back and you're going to cut in the middle. So I'm finish doing this. On your paper, you should have, while I'm cutting, go ahead and write down your learning target that I can use a number line to help me solve addition and subtraction word problems. And then you're going to section your sheet into 3 different sections because we're going to talk about 3 different problems. Okay, go back and make sure that you write this in your table of contents and include the date and page numbers as well. So back to this, I am cutting all the way down until right here. Okay, for each one. That way they stay together in an accordion style fashion. Okay, but remember, solid lines you don't actually cut. So it should have, all of these should be out, but they should be attached right here. Okay, then you're going to glue down, or well, let's fold it first. So you're going to fold on this line. You want to fold up like this because we're going to kind of fold accordion style. Let's start here. So accordion style just means that you're going to fold one way and then fold the other way. So you should have something that looks like this when you're finished, and it looks like kind of like an accordion. If you turn it sideways, you can see. So start here, fold this part down, and then you're going to lift up, and you're going to fold the rest of it kind of together. Or maybe you can just do it separately. You're going to fold here, and then you're going to fold the last piece all the way down. Okay? And the last one, do the same thing. Go ahead and fold, and then fold backwards, and then forwards one more time. Okay, so you should end up with something like this. The next part, you want to write problem 1, problem 2, and problem 3 down on the top. So problem 1, problem number 2, okay, so now what you can do is flip this over and put glue on the back of it. You can find my glue stick. We're going to put glue all the way down the back of it. Okay, we're going to actually glue this one in before we work it because we want to make sure we leave enough room and that everything's lined up. So we're going to flip this over and just glue it right here, making sure that you've kind of sectioned off the 3 problems, and each problem has its own area. So you have now completed the setup for this side. We just want to go ahead, on this side, you're actually going to create your own example of a word problem that you can use a number line to then solve. So you want to maybe go ahead and set up the title here, and then I'll reference this after we actually go through the example problem so you know what you're going to be doing. So now go ahead, you're going to end this one, and you're going to find add and subtract with number lines part 2 so that I can go through the math part with you.